boldip.com.
Good morning and welcome to your version of Bold Bits. This morning I'm going to walk you through the Trademark Electronic Search System. It's pretty powerful and it's almost as good as the patent system. The Trademark Search System is a little bit more, let's say, simplified. Okay, so here you can see on the left you've got the difference between plural and singular. You can search for words like McDonald or McDonald's and just leave the McDonald part and it will search both the S and the non-S. You can search both live and dead. Interestingly enough, you may want to know about those trademarks that existed that have now gone abandoned or are now canceled. So let's run a search just to kind of walk through what this would look like. Plural and singular, let's keep both, and let's look at live. And one of the most famous trademarks in the US, McDonald's. Let's include that apostrophe S and hit enter. Or submit query. 142 records. Interesting. And so as you begin to look through the trademark search system, these are all of the registered trademarks with serial numbers, registration numbers, and the word itself, along with the status, whether it's live or dead. I was surprised to find out how many marks there were with that name. What's important to know about trademarks as well is that it's not just about using the name. That same exact name can actually also be used in a different area of commerce. So what comes to mind immediately for me when I hear McDonald's, well, it's the hamburger chain. There are at least 10 to 20 more registrations on file for that exact name in a different industry. So let's see if we can find a few of those examples. So this first one here, I believe this is one that we all know and would recognize. Yeah, this is the restaurant service McDonald's, and it's the logo, the service mark. I found this interesting, is that it's first used in commerce in 2004. So this is this type of lettering and font that they've used in their current builds and designs only since 2004. So it doesn't go back all that way. And you can see the owner is McDonald's Corporation back in Delaware. And let's just go through a few more so you can see what that looks like. Looks like there's one for McDonald's All-American. We'll go to the next list by clicking that button. Here's one for McDonald's. And you see a different font format for McDonald's. Spelled the same way, used in commerce starting in 1989. And it's a design mark. And this is also owned by the McDonald's Corporation in Delaware. But what's interesting, the point is that this is a the services is listed as restaurant services, so it's potentially just a different mark. I don't remember ever seeing this personally in use, this particular font, but they do have rights in that. The McDonald's Corporation does. There are others. Let's go to this McDonald's. This McDonald's is for men's, women's, and children's clothing. First use in 1968. I found this funny that the McDonald Corporation from Delaware actually owns this mark too. Maybe they purchased that right from this company that made clothing. So as you can see, there's lots of different ways to look at this search system. It's just a snapshot to give you some ideas of what the search database has and how to look through the trademarks. Thanks for tuning in for this version of Bold Bits. I'm J.D. Hoovener. Have a great day.
Go big, go bold at boldip.com.